Gaming has got so expensive over the years, with the PS5 Pro coming in at £700, and that's not even the anniversary edition. The anniversary edition cost £960, which is mental. With the cost of living crisis at the minute, not a lot of people can afford to game. Most games that come out now start at roughly around £70 price range. And I was once at that point in my life where I couldn't afford it, and it just shouldn't have to be that way. So what if you could game entirely for free? It is possible as long as you know the ways to do it. So we're going to go over some simple topics like emulation. I'm going to get into portable gaming, going to get into all sorts of shenanigans. Let's say you own maybe a PC, laptop, anything really. Yeah, the consoles alone cost a lot, and so do PCs, but there is a lot of gaming opportunity on really cheap laptops. And even if you can't game on that laptop, you can still collect games on there. For example, Epic Games. If you sign up to Epic Games, every couple of weeks they release 2 free games. You can just collect these by going to the store page, scrolling down a little bit, and it'll say free games there. There usually are some pretty decent games. Around Christmas, they do this like Christmas release where they release a new game every day for like following days going up to Christmas. Epic Games have been doing this for quite a while now, and I've been accumulating games over a couple of years, and I've got to have at least maybe 500 games. If you're a Amazon Prime member, make sure to link it to Twitch. Like, a lot of people don't tend to do this, but Twitch offers a lot of games for free, and some really good ones as well. They even have crossovers with Epic Games, so you can get, for example, right now, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Borderlands 2, 2 really good games, and they were fairly high priced when they came out. But all the games are listed here for free as long as you have Prime. Maybe your parents have Prime, get them to link it to Twitch and you can claim these games. However, these are only PC games, which some might be able to run on a cheap laptop depending on the game. And the last one would to be download Opera GX, maybe on your phone or on your laptop. It has this little bar called GX Corner, which basically shows you the current games that you can get for free. Even if you are unlikely to play these games, add them to your library because you never know. That's one way to build up your library for if you are looking into getting into gaming, or you just don't have the funds to get either the system to game on at the moment. But not everyone can buy a console or a PC. They are very expensive. How about just game on what you have? If you have a phone, most phones can play a lot of games, maybe from the Play Store or emulation. Emulation has become a really popular thing lately, and near enough everyone does it. You can emulate on your TV if you have a smart TV, like maybe a Fire Stick. You can emulate on your phone up to PlayStation 2 games. Emulation can be a really easy thing to set up. A lot of people find it very daunting, but the tutorials now have got really user-friendly and they just guide you through it step by step. Me personally, I like to download Batasara, and it's a Linux user base, but all of the emulators are stored onto it, and this can be put onto like mini PCs, laptops, and you can just boot straight to it and have all your emulators in one. It's a brilliant tool, but has a little bit of a learning curve to it. You might be wondering about emulation on TVs. Now, a lot of people now have smart TVs and are capable of emulating on it. The emulation won't be very powerful enough to play high resolution upscaled games, or maybe PlayStation 2 or GameCube games, but a lot of them can run games like Nintendo 64, and if you don't have the funds to go and buy gaming stuff, or maybe you just want to surprise your kids with something cool, so hey, maybe surprise them with a little game of Mario 64. Let's say you have an old console like an Xbox Original or a PS Vita. Emulation has got big on them too, so maybe wipe off the dust on them and give them a go, because it opens a whole other library of games for you to play. On about PS Vitas, portable gaming has got very popular lately with the release of the Nintendo Switch, but can be quite daunting from the price. The Steam Deck is released, which is a fairly good price, but for the OLED edition is currently nearly £500. If you already have a PC or a laptop, you can use your phone as a portable gaming device. Me personally, I like to use Parsec. It gives low latency and flawless quality. However, it does require a pretty decent internet speed. When my internet used to be 60 megabytes per second, I could still use this flawlessly. If you don't go in with high expectations, you won't be disappointed. Parsec is really easy to set up as well. You literally have to just make an account, launch it on your PC, open it on your phone, and you can connect straight to your PC and run it off your phone. However, pre-warning, you will need some sort of controller, and you can find cheap ones on Amazon. All you need is a Bluetooth one that will connect to your phone, and everything can be controlled through there. If you want to make it easier and have all your games on Steam, you can also launch Steam in big picture mode. This will make it easier to navigate and leave you hassle-free. See, gaming in 2024 shouldn't have to be the price range it is, and it can be daunting for a lot of parents. Maybe you just want to treat your kid to their first console, or just get them into gaming in general. Well, maybe just introduce them slowly. Start off with some free stuff. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of emulation. Show them the nostalgia, relive the memories. A lot of devices now can emulate or have ports of games. So let's say you have an old phone. Have a quick Google, see what emulators can run on it, and give it a try. It's insane the amount of stuff you can emulate on. You can even emulate on a Samsung fridge, if that's what you want. If you found this somewhat helpful, make sure to leave a like and maybe give it a share so other people can gain the knowledge. While you're there, leave a sub and it keeps me sane. Bye.